welcome back to my channel. If you are watching this on Monday, I filmed this video on Saturday the day after we had Delaney's 12th birthday party. It was a big success, but we had quite the mess to clean up. So this is Saturday morning and I'm just trying to get everything cleaned up. If you are watching this on Monday, this may be my only video this week because I am actually having a dental procedure done this morning where I am going to have to be sedated. And I just really don't know how I'm going to feel the rest of the week. And then I had another injury the other day. So it's kind of a rough week and I may just need to practice some self-care, especially since it's a holiday week. We may just take the week off and not worry about YouTube too much. So I have this really long, big cleaning video for you because since I knew I was going to be down for a day or two, I like to make sure that everything's done and taken care of. So I wanted to get my kitchen good and clean. We had to do some laundry and change sheets, clean the bathroom. There's lots of different things happening. But first things first, these are all of her presents that she was given by her friends. They were all so generous and kind, and we had a really nice time. It was kind of a water party. Well, it was a water party. We went through 400 water balloons. Thank goodness for those. I don't know what they're called now, but they're the balloons where you fill like a whole bunch at once. They were great, and I think the girls had a fun time. I know Delaney had a fun time, and she had a great birthday, so it was super fun. And then you're going to see the family in here because everyone, Saturday morning, Chris is helping me out. The boys are helping me out. Everyone's kind of just tag teaming, trying to get everything done. I'm the kind of person where if I have something coming up and I know that I'm not going to be able to clean, I really just want to have my house picked up and in order because it's hard for me to rest and just kind of relax when I know that my house is a mess. So here we go. We're going to get her stuff cleaned up, get this kitchen cleaned up, and we'll see what else we have going on. Dollar Tree baskets when I have items that aren't staying in this room. I don't want to waste my time taking one or two things from room to room. So I will put a bunch of things in a basket and then take that basket to other rooms. I do it, whether I'm upstairs or downstairs, I try to have a central location that I can put items in and then take them to where they need to be when I'm done in that room. Now that everything's pretty much picked up, I just want to get the dishwasher loaded and then wash the dishes by hand. That won't fit in the dishwasher. Also, I bought several Dollar Tree. I bought a platter and some bowls that we put chips and fruit and things in. I'm not going to put those in my dishwasher because I don't think they'll survive. And I'll just keep them for another party. Later on in the video, you're actually going to see me drying one of the bowls and it breaks, which, they're $1, so it's fine. And apparently I was just being a little rough. So I'm just going to get these dishes done, put as much as I can in the dishwasher, and then wash the rest of the dishes by hand. I am just washing off the lid to my garbage can just because, you know, it gets dirty from food and hands and all that good stuff. So about once a week, I like to wash that off and get that cleaned up. The next thing I'm going to start on my cooktop, I'm going to take the grates off and start pulling everything off of the stove. I'm using the Method stainless steel cleaner to clean that up. And about every, I don't do this as often as I should, but about every 2 months I'll pull the big heavy grates off. They're really heavy, and clean everything. And then you'll see I take the knobs off, and at first I'm not going to take this other metal part off, and eventually I do that. I leave everything to soak, and then I'll clean those up real nice. And it doesn't show me putting them back on because I left them, this was like an all-day clean, and I left them to put on later, and all of a sudden I turned around and Chris had very helpfully put the stove back together, so you'll see it all done at the end. But he went ahead and put that back together once everything was clean and had dried. So I'm putting about 1.5 cups to 2 cups of water to about 1/2 cup of white vinegar, and I'm just going to put that in my microwave for about 4.5 minutes. Make sure when you remove that you use a hot pad because it will be hot, but it just helps the hot water and the vinegar helps loosen up all the dirt and grime and grossness that's chilling in your microwave and makes it a lot easier to wipe out. While that is doing its thing, I am going to dry off the lid to my garbage can and work on some of more of these dishes. also the turntable and the silver turntable underneath that makes it go, because those little white turner things, I don't know what they're called, the wheels get really dirty. So I'm standing on a stool to wipe this out, and then my oldest son helps me get the back because I just cannot reach back there. So he's really good to help out. Luckily, all my kids are taller than me. Well, not the youngest, but she'll get there. And they're pretty good to help me out and reach things that I can't reach. Those stove components and stuff are drying, I'm going to go ahead and go upstairs and change the sheets on my bed, put on new sheets, we'll get those thrown in the laundry, and I'm also going to just use my Swiffer duster to quickly dust my bedroom, and I'm also going to clean my bathroom, but it's just a quick clean. I did the toilet and the sink and then just vacuumed the floor. I have a little bit of a vacuum obsession. I am always looking for the next better, best thing to make my life easier because for some reason floors are my least favorite thing to clean. So You'll see me when I'm doing the bathroom here in a little bit. I'm just using a stick vacuum that I really like. I have a ton of hair and it sheds constantly, so I really have to keep up on this probably every day or every other day so that we don't have a ton of hair everywhere. Down to the basement to do some laundry. My laundry room is the only room in my house that isn't finished, and so when we moved in, we just painted the floor with a cement paint so that it would be a little nicer than just, cement. So every so often I just go down and vacuum. You get a lot of lint and things from the washer and dryer, so I'm just vacuuming this up before I start the laundry. I'm going to sort the laundry and get it going. If you're interested at all in seeing my laundry routine, let me know. I don't have my kids do their own laundry. I do everyone's laundry at once, and I do that because I feel like I'd rather just do several really big full loads than to have everyone kind of doing smaller loads, and then you got the fights with, well, you took my stuff out, you didn't put your stuff back in, and there's just a lot of that, and I don't want to waste the soap in the water, so I just do the laundry. Now, they help with laundry, so when I'm like, hey, you need to go switch it, they're very helpful that way, and everyone brings their laundry down and takes care of their own stuff that way. But I just go ahead and sort it and take care of laundry just because that's the way I do it. But they all know how. They all know how to sort it, and they all know how to switch the loads and what goes on what, temperature and things like that. I just think it's easier to do the whole family at once than to do individual loads of laundry. Down here, and I've vacuumed. I decided to go ahead and grab my Method All-Purpose Cleaner and just go ahead and wipe down the washer and the dryer. and because I haven't done that for a little while, that needs to be done. And I just have an older dresser that I have sitting next to my washer that stores a lot of cleaning supplies and different craft items and things like that are just, because this is just a storage room as well. And I decided to go ahead and wipe that stuff down and clean this room up a little bit just because it's been a minute since it's been done. Into getting up on the ladder and vacuuming out this light fixture. It gets a lot of dust and bugs and things like that that get down in there, and he's a trooper to help me out with that. It just hasn't been done for a while, so he's just using our cordless vacuum that's got a kind of a duster nozzle on it to go ahead and clean that up. And you'll also see him in a minute cleaning off the top of one of the cupboards, because they just get dusty up there. You kind of forget about them, but we have super high ceilings in our kitchen, and he got up there and did. Back in the kitchen, like, weren't we just here? It's actually been several hours, and here I'm back at it. Now we have lunch dishes that need to be done. Delaney was doing a craft, so there's some dishes there that need to be taken care of, and it's just never ending, you know? So now I'm putting away the dishes that had dried and then doing the lunch dishes that had accumulated while I was cleaning my room and doing the laundry. It's really never ending. And then I'm just gonna finish off with, you know, putting all that stuff away and vacuuming the floor, and hopefully it'll last till Monday. I doubt it, but we're gonna cross our fingers. I hope you all have a really great week, and I will just try to touch base where I can, but I just think that this week is just gonna be kind of a self-care week. I need to make sure that I'm feeling good and take care of what I need to do. So I hope you all have a wonderful week. If you are from the United States, I hope you have a happy 4th of July and have a wonderful week. And thanks so much for watching. Please take a second and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I really appreciate that. And if you've made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. This is a pretty long cleaning video, but we had to get a lot done today. Thanks so much and have a good one. We'll see you next time.